Hello, everybody. A couple of minutes late this month. Week, day. Is it too late to start over? Um, where was I? Yeah, a little bit late today, a little bit flustered. Hello, Final Eclipse. Good to see you. Um, hello, Wes. Good to see you as well. Yeah, I was trying to come up with a witty title for the stream, and I felt that this was the most appropriate. Sort of as a soft objective for this stream, I'm going to try and find Kakariko Village. And, kind of to commemorate that, we're gonna start it by actually triggering that tower that I unlocked 2 days ago. I don't know why, it feels like it's been a week since I've streamed. It's not. Hi, Dragon. Alright, so this is the map that I'm, most confident would have Kakariko in it. This is a problem back in Breath of the Wild as well, is I could never find Kakariko at the start of a new playthrough. Alright. Okay, so Hateno's here. So Kakariko's probably over here. Right? It's at the peak of this, it's at the base of this mountain, right? It's if I zoom in on this, you can see the buildings. So I just gotta find an area that has buildings, right? That's a stable, so there'll probably be a shrine near that at the very least. There will probably be a shrine. Oh, is this it? Is this it? These look like buildings. Wait, that's not even under this one. You will not confirm it. I'm pretty sure this is Impa's house right here. And then if we come up here, this is where the Great Fairy Fountain was. And then, yes, this was okay, yes, this is Kakariko. Alright. There we go. I just needed to fill in the map a little bit more. What's up? It's been on the map for 5 streams, if not more. Yeah, well... I didn't know that. Do blue bees give diminishing returns for arrows? Silly fox. I don't necessarily try, I just succeed. I don't set out to be silly, it just happens. Imagine if this floating debris could drift and Link just slammed his head into it. That wouldn't be very fun. But it would probably make for a fun ragdoll, you know? So let's go to Kakariko first. I was going to say I've entirely forgotten why I wanted to go there in the first place, but no, it was because I wanted the armor shop. I'm looking for glamour. Ooh, a shrine. That's looking pretty oh. Oh, that's Kakariko's not doing too hot, is it? Ah. Looks kind of... Wait, hold on. It's hard to see in this Oh, I thought Kakariko was like all broken up, kind of like the what was it called? That the island with Lord Jabu Jabu on it in Wind Waker. Okay, yeah, it's just working. Cool, Kakariko. Excellent. From above, it looked like it was like smashed and all underwater. Alright, cool. It's been 3,000 years. And hey, I got a statue. That would have been useful to find a long time ago. Then there's an armor shop right here, which is probably closed, but I don't care. Sheikah outfit, and oh, the Luminous outfit's here now. Okay, weird. 5,000 rupees each. There's gotta be like a discount, surely. Huh? Oh, welcome. Sorry, I must have tripped it off. I'm just so tired lately. Mood. Look, I know it won't help to talk about it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. My grandmother's really sick. I'm running the shop while my little sister, Lastly, is looking after her. We're sort of getting by, but we're both so exhausted. I'm sorry about this, but we really need money for grandmother's treatment. I've had to hike up the prices on everything we have in stock. It's just for now, though. As soon as grandmother is healthy again, I can set our prices back to normal. I know I shouldn't bring my home situation into the shop with me. It's nice to get it off my chest, but I probably shouldn't have dumped all that on a customer. Okay, time to salvage my professionalism. Me whenever I break character on stream. I'm so sorry about that. Allow me to welcome you to Enchanted. Yeah, find me a cure and I will give you money by extension. Link's just an American doctor. Oh shit, I missed that. Anyway, you can't get your hands on CC brand fashion unless you go southeast to Hateno. But why go there when you can meet all your fashion needs right here? We serve both style and quality. Situation at home. You see, my grandmother is sick in bed with a strange illness, and my little sister Lastly volunteered to take care of her. Is this going to be like in Wind Waker, where you cured your grandmother's depression by throwing a fairy on her? Lastly was supposed to be studying fashion out southeast in Hateno village by now, but she loves our grandmother so much that she's put her dreams on hold. I'm sorry about this, but we really need money for grandmother's treatment. Yeah, okay. What's up with the CC brand? The CC brand is a fashion phenomenon that's getting attention all over Hyrule. I can't believe such a hot brand came out of Hateno village in Necluda. I hope my sister can go there to study fashion, but with our situation at home, well... Oh, sorry about that, don't mind me. Bye. I just need to find out where they live. Is it in here? Oh, so Kakariko is at least a little bit smashed up, but it's not underwater. Okay. I will get back to that shrine, I just need to circle back around to it. What's this? We're hands-on with the Ring Ruins at last, I can't believe it! This is just a small piece of one of the Ring Ruins, nothing much really. I mean, compare it to the main sites like that Ring Ruin over there, it's broken in two, but you can still see the full ring. Well, we can't visit that one by order of Princess Zelda herself. No one's allowed to go anywhere near it. That sounds suspicious, because Zelda's been missing ever since those things went up into the sky. So, isn't getting close up to this chunk here something at least? We can sweep up some of the fragments and sneak them away. We gotta study these ruins somehow, huh? Don't mind me. I'm just definitely leaving everything just as I found it. Wait, you're not with the survey team, are you? I thought we were gonna get yelled at again. I know how that feels. We really want to become members of the Zonai survey team, so we came here to study the ruins. Did you know that Ring Ruins have been found only in Kakariko and nowhere else? That's why the Zonai survey team sent its specialists to examine them. We figured that this was a great opportunity to learn all kinds of things. But Letty has been running all over the place to look at this and that, so we've gotten nowhere fast. Come on, I'm sorry already. But after we're done here, want to see the stone slab found in each of the ring ruins? Huge discoveries, they say. Naturally, let's see how many of the 5 ring ruins we can visit to see those. If Letty is running around a lot, they're getting places. Factual. Let's see what this gacha gives me. Stabilizers. Gamba, always Gamba. Big wheel. You can handle shallow water. Excel, it's basically off-road, gotcha. Is that everything? Yes it is. Alright, now I just gotta get back over there. I see a book. Southern Ring Ruin Research Journal. Like the other ring ruins, those that fell to the plateau south of the village also hold a stone slab with Zonai inscriptions. Curiously, we also discovered a flower growing in the ruin, the likes of which we had never seen. References in ancient texts reveal that it was a sundelion, a plant long thought extinct. We are currently borrowing a local plum orchard for our cultivation efforts and hoping our studies prove fruitful. Note, our investigation of the round device filled with strange objects has meanwhile come to a standstill. Okay, so they found the Gachapon and they couldn't figure out what it was. This is Impa's house, but Impa is out in the wild. But maybe Pai is here. Gamba, always Gamba. Read Paya's Diary of a Chief. Oh, did she get promoted? One day, grandmother said to me, "You've grown up, Paya." It took me by surprise, so I simply nodded. She nodded back to me and said, "It's settled. As of today, you are the chief." And so it was. Suddenly, I was the chief. But what can I hope to achieve? Just like grandmother, I do have Dorian as my aide, for which I'm grateful. Yet, for some reason, he seems troubled. Grandmother has become obsessed with old books. I'm hesitant to reach out to her with any concerns. I fear this chief's hat that my grandmother has given me is too heavy for me to bear. Literally, it rather hurts my head. It happened suddenly, without warning. I was so frightened by the impact. It was as though somebody had taken a hold of this world and given it a violent shake. The air grew stagnant, weapons decayed, and ruins fell from a somber sky shrouded in dark clouds. How fortunate that none of the villagers were injured. As for the village itself, it has been utterly transformed. 5 large ring-shaped ruins fell down upon the village, and a large opening in the ground has been spotted at East Hill. Even with everything that is happening, grandmother said that she was going to set out on a journey with Kato. I tried to stop her from going at a time like this, but she insisted that such times are precisely why she must go. I had no choice but to bid her farewell. Her eyes seemed to wordlessly say that she was shouldering some great mission. There were 11 peculiar symbols depicted in the books that grandmother was reading. Could they somehow be related to her sudden departure? I'm gonna take a drink, hold on. I told Pura of Lookout Landing about our village's situation. She said that ring-shaped ruins are incredibly unusual. Realizing that this could be a good opportunity to help the village, I made arrangements with the Zonai survey team at once. I returned home to greet them, and that's when Princess Zelda arrived at the village. She seemed almost like a doll of herself, the same outside but no spirit within. I could not hide my uncertainty. She forbade anybody from entering the broken and partially floating ruin, and then she left, just like that. She did not mention the village's awful condition, or have any words of kindness for our villagers. The Zonai survey team has arrived at our village. Their leader, Toro, is truly incredible, and has already found a clue in the quest to decipher the Zonai writing. I tentatively named the ruins that fell upon our village the Ring Ruins. It seemed the obvious choice. The villagers have treated me with such warmth. They even embraced my decision for us to coexist with the Ring Ruins. Of their own volition, some of our villagers volunteered to aid research, and others for patrol duty. It is humbling to behold. Dorian's sweet little daughter, Coco, even crafted souvenir items called ring garlands. Before I knew it, our days of never having visitors had passed. Our quiet village seems to have regained its vigor. Before all else, we must learn more about the Ring Ruins. It is my responsibility as chief to see that it is done. I intend to fulfill my duties as chief in a manner that is slightly different from my grandmother's way. Gone is the chief who sits in her hall with quiet wisdom. That is what the village needed of her then, but no longer. I must keep moving forward so that, when she returns, I can greet my dear grandmother with a triumphant smile. Alright, Pi is growing up. That's cool. I notice a book under the bed. Read Pura's diary. Okay. Perhaps it's a side effect of returning from my previous form from about 100 years ago, but I had a dream about that time. Back then, Ravi and I did whatever we pleased at the Royal Ancient Lab. Age reversal experimentation explosions, warping failure explosions, explosion prevention device explosions. I recall us trying things that likely would have gotten us tossed out if Impa and Zelda hadn't covered for us. Impa scolded me often, but never too harshly. Those were fun times. I haven't decided where to hide 3 of my 4 diary volumes yet. Seems like a good idea to hide one of them away in my own room. I've been at Lookout Landing a lot recently. Maybe I should go back to the lab in Hateno to place the diary. Okay, that's cool. I like how it's just under the bed. What's this? Journal of Various Worries. I don't think I'll ever find a bed that's as comfortable as the stone slab in the Ring Ruins. It's so cool and comfortable. I may not be able to sleep on a regular bed, no matter how soft, ever again. What should I do? Guess I'll sleep on it and figure it out later, for better or worse. Does anybody know how to treat gloom sickness? Anything helps, so if you have information, bring it to Lastly right away. Monsters appeared at the Ring Ruins out among the hills that lead west of here, disrupting my research. Is anybody out there capable of dealing with something like this? I'm not from the village, so I hope it's okay for me to ask. The cuckoos used to lay their eggs in front of the store, but they've been wandering off somewhere in the mornings. So where are those dang cuckoos laying their eggs? We rely on those eggs for our business. The secret base is a secret just between me and Mommy. No one's allowed to follow me ever. That's what makes it secret, not Katla. Oh. Okay, we're done here. So if I follow Katla, I can find a secret base. Oh, Pi is over there. The Ring Ruins are the most intriguing ruins I've researched, especially this one, the way part of it floats up there. You had the foresight to focus on all these special ruins and invite the survey team to take a look right away. I'm impressed, Chief Paya. Oh no, I'm no chief. I just couldn't refuse my predecessor when she decided to pass the title to me rather suddenly. I'm really a chief in name only, since I still have a great deal to... Oh, is that you, Master Link? So fun fact, in the first game, one of the quests was to sleep with her. I'm so happy that I get to see you again. Why bonk? That's exactly what happened. I am overjoyed that both you and Princess Zelda are safe, Master Link. What? Princess Zelda is still missing? That just confuses the matter more. You see, I actually met with the princess not too long ago. It was immediately after the upheaval. Princess Zelda came here to Kakariko Village. She ordered us all to stay far away from the ring ruin that floats above us, no matter what. I saw her myself, the princess, right before my eyes. She left as soon as she arrived. I wasn't able to ask her anything more about those unusual instructions. We thought it was to protect the villagers from harm. That ruin does look like it could crash down at any moment. That's what Paya and I suspect, at least. But still, I know you would not misspeak, Master Link, especially on a matter of such importance. How confusing. Oh, my apologies, Master Link. I was so pleased to see you I completely forgot common courtesy. Please allow me to introduce Mr. Toro, an esteemed member of the Zone A survey team. I invited him here to investigate the ring ruins that fell in our village. He has incredibly deep knowledge of the Zonai civilization. He's even familiar with Zonai script. He is truly an incredibly talented individual. He looks like Chad from Bleach. It's clear that the, or was his name Chad? Hold on, I gotta check this. Yasutora Sato, also known as Chad. Gotcha. Chaz is one of the supporting characters from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, if memory serves. It's clear from the floating ring Chad is Mega Man Battle Network. Yes, I need to play Mega Man Battle Network. They released a Legacy Collection recently-ish and I really want it. It's clear that the floating ring ruin that we were forbidden to explore is a unique and incredibly valuable find. Several more ring ruins with such a shape have fallen down around the village. Most have broken apart in some way. What's fascinating is that a stone slab with writing was found at each site. Deciphering this text showed that each slab contains a rather interesting content, including mention of sages. There's still so much we don't understand. I think that perhaps the ruin floating in the air also has a slab that makes mention of the sages. I can't investigate, as that would go against Princess Zelda's direct orders. Hello, Ray. If only I could meet with her again, I'm sure I could persuade her to change her mind. In any case, I'm having trouble squaring your story about Princess Zelda with the Princess Zelda that we met. If everything is alright, why won't she just show herself? She must have some reason. Until we find out Princess Zelda's true intentions, we have no choice but to trust her and leave that ruin alone. Luckily, Link is a bit of a brat. Just a second, I have to sneeze. I sneezed so hard it caused a blood moon. Alright. Yes, hello again, Ray. Good to see you. Oh, what's this? Hey, you there! Come here! Haven't you heard? It is strictly forbidden to get near that ring ruin by Princess Zelda's orders, so you'd better be on your way. What about her orders? You heard me. Princess Zelda came up to Kakariko Village the other day and told everybody to steer clear of that ring ruin. She left in a hurry, so I didn't quite catch the why of it all. As you surely noticed, these ruins could come crumbling down at any time. So, folks need to keep away so that they don't get injured. I'm sure that's where her concerns were coming from. I don't care. Hey, you there. Alright, he's not gonna let me by. Okay. I really want to get in there and poke around, but I'd be directly opposing Princess Zelda's orders. Is this the end of my dream that someday Princess Zelda will call me Dr. Caleb? Okay, so... I think I know a way in. That's right, just stay back. Alright, he's braver than... he's braver than some. I mean, look at that forehead, that's a target right there. Anyway, I gotta go activate that shrine that I should have activated first thing. This is mine now. Did you know that Kukos are free? You can just pick them up and take them home with you. Nobody will stop you. Oh, you know what? I've been looking for the stairs because I didn't want to climb the walls during the rain, but I had slip resistance this entire time. Oops. Kinda forgot about that one. Alright. Let's get back over there then. I love the outraged squawks that Kukos make sometimes. Is this something that I can climb? No, it is not. Okay. How to get back up there? Oh shoot. In the first game, there was a Korok you could get by shooting that eye. Looks like they're not repeating themselves. That's good. Climbing things when it's slippy out is just the worst. Alright, it'll stop raining shortly, so I'll just poke around until then. I want to find what's-her-face's grandmother. Welcome, friend. Those eyelids feeling heavy? Then you've come to the right place. Pick any bed in Pick any bed in this inn, and it's yours for a paltry 10,000 rupees. Hahaha, I'm joking. You should have seen the look on your face. Yeah, I don't even work here. I stopped by hoping to catch some Z's when the owner often asked me to keep an eye on the place. He said he had to go make up the beds in the survey team tents and that he'd be right back, but I don't think he's coming back. I want to look for him, but there are 4 tent camps in the village, but only one me. Could you maybe track down the owner and tell him to come back already? If you run across some sleepy-looking guys facing out, you found your man. Hey, Totsi, rain doesn't stop the Zonai survey team from working on their research. So maybe we should work outside in the rain too. Maybe. So, how has everybody's day been? Mine has been neutral, which, given that it's a work day, is actually pretty good. Oh, you want a pet? We can do pet. Yeah. I love that one. I really need to hook that one up to a chat command. Right now I have to trigger it manually. Okay, can I sneak around that guy? Oh, no I can't. Dang it. Okay, but there is a border set up, so I just have to not sit over that. Exhausting, just very tiring. Busted your butt at work so that you can be a little bit ahead. Yeah, I know how that feels. A little while back, my boss essentially had me working, like, basically working my fingers to the bone non-stop, because he really, really wanted something done. Because he was completely convinced that this thing that he wanted set up would just be flying off the shelves. We haven't sold one of them yet. Not one. Yeah, he's not necessarily the best shot caller, but he owns the business, so it kinda be like that sometimes. Alright, it stopped raining. I can get back to the shrine now. You know what? I probably could have used my my Zora outfit to climb up the waterfall first. Oh well. I am really happy that I have my stamina maxed out because I can just, you know, jump up cliff faces now. It's really good. Makasura Shrine. Oh hey Sidon, it's been a while since I've seen you. Yeah, actually I don't know, he just hasn't really entered into my awareness recently. Which is funny because he's supposed to follow me everywhere. An upright device. Simple enough. Okay, reminder that I have Ascend. Always good. this thing always goes upright. Oh, not a sin. I think I know what to do here. It's kind of like... Never mind, hold on. I was gonna say, it's like when you put a hammer on the edge of a table, and like... Oh, it's like that. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, it's like when you put a hammer on the edge of the table, and it just sort of like hangs over the edge. But no, it's not actually like that. It's not like that at all. Oh well. Okay. I don't even think I need to activate this one, it just... I can prop it up. Never mind. Okay, I think I need to catapult this one. This definitely makes the most sense. Oh wow, that actually worked. Nice. I honestly wasn't expecting it to. That's one thing I can't, My nose is feeling really stuffy. Sorry if my, Sorry if my voice is a bit nasally. I'm not being self-depreciating, it's just I can't breathe through my nose. Hold on. Ah, that is the worst. I can't, like, blow my nose. It's just stuffy now. I don't know why this decided to happen to me, but it's not very fun. Okay. Yeah, noses do suck. If you ever start to, like, think that maybe intelligent design is a thing, go look at how ears, noses, and throats work. They're dumb. They're really, really dumb. Alright, I think I'm on the right track. I just need to, like, extend that a little bit. Because these things are fairly powerful, actually. Alright, round 2. feel like if I activate that, it'll just go into the pit. So we'll pull it back just a little bit. All right. Okay, much better. That was fun. Wow, it's already been half an hour. It really doesn't feel like that. It's like I found Kakariko and just time passed. Kakariko is time. Very good point. Well, I think there's like one tower left to activate, so I may as well go do that now, and then I'll have the whole map. Oh, dragon, hi. Just sort of going in there, huh? Having a good time? Strangely hypnotic. Yes, there'll be a tower up here somewhere. And it'll be very cold, but I have a fire rod, which will help. And I do need to go back and help Yunobo at some point. And I need to figure out what's going on in the Rito village, and I need to find Riju at some point. Yunobo is dead. I mean, you know, that's a possibility, you know? He knew what the risks were. Is that a labyrinth? That's what I want to know. Let me think. There's a labyrinth here. There's a labyrinth here. And if memory serves, maybe that is the last labyrinth up there? I think it is. Yeah, I'm looking for the last tower, which would be in this general area. Yep, that's the labyrinth, alright. Okay. That could be interesting, but I don't want to, oh wait, hold up. Alright. You would say, how did I forget that's a labyrinth, but my geography is so bad? Listen, it's not my fault that Kakariko wasn't clearly labeled. Then that down there is like the main temple, and in the first game that's where you got the outfit reward for clearing all of the shrines. And as everybody knows, outfit rewards are the most important kind of rewards. Glamour is the true endgame. But yeah, I'm really curious if the labyrinths just have Phantom Ganon or if it's like 3 different sets. I think it'd be more interesting if it was 3 different sets. One way to find out, though. Because, honestly, Phantom Ganon, I like the cape on the chest piece, but overall it's not a very interesting outfit. That right there is a Korok platform. North Lemmy Castle. Yeah, that's literally inviting me to jump off a cliff. I'm not gonna do that right now. I'll make a note of it though. If all your friends were named Cliff, would you jump off them? Ooh, Zonite Bow. Draws power from your energy cell. Power drains and arrows can fly much farther according to how long a shot is charged. That's cool. You want that. Let's see. That's kind of cool. Oh, I like that. You have like 10 battery. You want that. Well, now you know where it is. Okay, so if this follows the same pattern as the last one, I have to do the one on the ground, and then I can do the one on the sky, and then I can do the one down below. So until then, I'll just kind of look for a shrine to use as a waypoint. There it is. Awesome. Tenbez Shrine. Sorry, I can only afford 9. Best I can do. Do you take trade-ins? That was a really bad joke, I'm sorry. Gravity and velocity. Self-awareness, finally. As if... what do we got here? Oh, that's cool. Totally intentional. Okay, but I can turn the gravity down. That's really cool. That was the lamest push I've ever received. There we go. Why didn't it fling me the first time? That was weird. Okay, I think I see what to do here. I gotta get the ball up there, and then drop it. Alright, seems simple enough. Okay, yeah, that one just solved itself. Oh, I see, I have to turn the gravity back on at the right time. I scared it, it liked orb friend. Fair enough, I guess. Just gotta wait for that to be reloaded. There it is. Okay. Easy. Alright. Now, where's the... It's probably up there, right? Where's the chest for this shrine? Is that it? Okay, yeah, just poor visibility. I'm gonna grab that. Speaking of poor visibility... Actually, you know what, never mind. I was going to make a comment about the, Well, actually, commenting on how I'm not going to comment on it is a comment on it, so actually I'm just not going to do that. Oh, right, gravity. I am just, I don't know, a little bit brain fried. So is everybody enjoying the stream? Well, what if I comment about it not being a comment that you're not going to comment on now that I commented on it? Yes. Oh hey, that's enough blessings for an upgrade. I just need to find a goddess statue. Yeah. Alright, let's try and solve this. I promise I'll get to the tower eventually. Oh. Okay, yeah, it's gonna tell me I have to do the one on the ground first. You who set foot in this labyrinth of the sky. Go to the labyrinth of the land. Deep within its corridors, a dragon ring sleeps, awaiting the one who will wake it. Alright, so yeah, gotta do it in order. Fair enough. You know what? I'm actually gonna go do that tower first. Because having GPS of the maze helps a lot. Ooh, a shrine. I like shrines. Oshozanu Shrine. A mallet smash. Oh, this is gonna be a delight. Yeah, Fox Smash. Fun fact, in Smash Brothers, I main Ganondorf. I do enjoy a good bit of violence. It's like, who needs combos when I just need to hit you once, you know? I was 100% that brat in my friend group who I'd play Ganondorf, I'd get you down a stock, and then I'd just Ganon side you 3 times in a row and take the match. Good times. Bowser Cheese is also fun. The thing with that was every self-destruct move except for Ganondorf's side B, you as the user died before your victim. But Ganondorf's side B in particular, your victim died first because Ganon like holds it down below him. Why is this breaking? Is it too heavy? Huh. Okay. But yeah, like Donkey Kong, Kirby, what's his name? Donkey Kong, Kirby, Bowser, everybody but Ganondorf, like, goes down with the ship, so to speak. Ganondorf is just like, nope, you die first. Wait, do I even need this much thought put into this? Maybe just melee, but Bowser can do it all. Yeah, in the earlier games, I'm pretty... Why does this not attach? Okay, whatever, I'll just put it on the wheel. Maybe in the earlier games, but in Smash 4, you gotta, in Smash 4, most moves don't... I had to try it. Rock launch whoosh. Okay, but that one didn't break for some reason. I wonder why. enough. Put that there. Alright, not quite. Good enough, she says. Alright, you know what? There! Is that good enough? Not gonna lie, I'm really proud of myself that that worked. I didn't expect it to. I feel smart now. You figured it'd be too light. Yes, but it had a rocket on it. Yeah, but like, it's not necessarily a question of weight, it's like a question of force, and force is mass over acceleration, and there was a lot of acceleration there. Wait, did I get that equation right? Hold on. Oh, it's force equals mass times acceleration. I was like, hold on a second. That would mean that the faster you were going, the less force that you had. No, it's mass times. Okay. I knew something didn't sound right about that. Brain Fox. Yeah, it's been a while since high school physics. Fun fact, back in high school, I actually got kicked out of physics class, like disenrolled from it, because they enrolled me in it a semester early, and I therefore did not have the prerequisite math credit. It's like I go and attend the first lesson and the teacher is just like, alright students, so I'm not going to bother covering this equation because you would have covered it in your grade 12 advanced math class. And I'm just like, I've only done grade 11 advanced math, is that okay? And he's just like, I had to make a call. And then he made a call and then I was kicked out of the class. Nice guy, he just didn't care to explain things that everybody else already knew. Which, to be fair. There was a lot of mismanagement at that school. Honestly, there's been a lot of mismanagement, like literally everywhere. I've found myself at the mercy of authority. when I went to college, I didn't even find out that that on paper I had an academic. I did not find out that on paper I had an academic advisor until after I had graduated. And they were just like, oh yeah, your academic advisor is supposed to like line up your first job out of college. And I'm just like, I've never met this man. That's not true. I had met him numerous times in his capacity as a professor. He never once let on that he was an academic advisor and that I was supposed to come to him to find work. In other news, I'm currently working minimum wage trying to make ends meet. I'm not salty. I do like star fragments. This would be so much more irritating without a send. Oh, these ones are tough. Ow. Bully. Alright. Captain Construct Horn, very nice. Rusty Halberd. I want to make a D&D character that uses a halberd and name him Halbeard. Oh, he'll have a beard too, very important. Or maybe he won't have a beard and it'll just throw people off. Because it'll be like, oh, be on the lookout for Halbeard, they have a beard, and it's just like, how do you know they have a beard? It's like, well, they're named Halbeard. Or like maybe my tragic backstory could be that like somebody shaved me. Idea. It says gem-like quality. What happens if I... This might be really dumb. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, that's really pretty. I like that. I can use that to explore chasms, can't I? It's like a torch that I don't have to go out of my way to light. It's actually really convenient. I like that. I was like, gem-like quality. Gems go on magic rods. Let's try it. Now, is anything wrong with this one, or is simply reaching it enough of an obstacle? Pikita Stonegrove. Looks like just reaching it is enough of a challenge. Very nice. You try to play more Beat Saber, but the game is still stuttering and unplayable. That's not good. Are all of your drivers up to date? I know that I haven't been able to play Blade and Sorcery because they updated the system requirements for it, and I no longer really meet those. It's weird thinking of my computer as outdated because when I built it, it was kind of cutting edge. It seems like it's a tracking issue because you can reproduce it by swinging your arms in certain ways. Okay. Let's see what this is. I see a lot of floating islands. Yes, the most important thing is now the entire map is filled in. The sky is not as dense as I thought it would be, honestly. And obviously there's nothing below ground. I wonder if there's like a way to fill in the below ground map. You're making that face. What's up with that face? Oh, idea. Can I fly a floating island? Several comments in the duration of all this. Okay. Pardon me. Thank you. Yeah, I'm a little bit sneezy. It's, honestly, I don't even know why. Just, there's something in the air, I guess. Okay, yes, it works. Wonderful. Oh, this is great. I like this. Now, do these batteries refill themselves? Or are they just gone once they're spent? It looks like they might just be gone once they're spent. That's kind of sad. Ow. Ow. I was like, where's that coming from? And then it hit me. In the face. Yeah, literally. Yeah, we'll just have to deal with that. Oh, I gotta build it again. That's a little bit irritating, but luckily it's not that complicated. It's honestly more of a ferry than a flying machine. Also, if you've never been on a ferry, it's a lot like a bus, except on the water. There's nothing more to that. It's just, yeah, ferries aren't very exciting. But it flies, so yeah. That's the most important thing, as long as it flies. Let's try this again. I do like rockets. Rockets are fun. And I want to get over there. And I see a way to make that happen. Sonic Colors. That's a game that I've never played. Well, rest in peace that other rocket. I was hoping to use it. Yeah, another game that I really wanted to play but I didn't have the money for was Sonic Forces. Just because I am... So, to preface this, I am absolutely the target audience for Sonic Forces. Like, I don't care how silly it is, I want to make my little OC and have her run around, you know, with Sonic and Tails and the like. But the thing that gets me is, you couldn't make a fox. It's like, literally, Sonic's sidekick is a fox. You can be a hedgehog. Like, it doesn't make sense that you can't be a fox. It makes sense that you can't be an echidna, because there being only one echidna is kind of like an important thing. But like, why can't you be a fox? It just feels vindictive. Also blame Ken Penders. That too. If you don't know who Ken Penders is, it's quite the experience to look him up. He's also the reason that we never got another Sonic Dark Forces game. Or wait, what was it called again? Oh wait, I can use it as a warp point without having to find it? Oh. Sonic Chronicles, Dark Brotherhood. Thank you, that's what I was thinking of. Yeah, he's the reason that we don't get a sequel to that one. Which, granted, a lot of people weren't really big fans of it, but like... Yeah, Hiyamura ruined Archie, which is something that I had a lot of interest in when I was younger. Because I'm just like, ooh, a dark Sonic storyline. But it's like, I didn't really have anywhere to read it, so... I did really enjoy Satam. I do like it when they go for like darker storylines. And like, Satam / Archie Robotnik is horrifying on like an existential level. What if I drop? Oh, there. Goodbye. Barely. Oh, over there. Look at that. Oh shit. And... No. No. This has turned into a difficult situation. Sadly, I can't rewind myself. But maybe I can use this to ascend through? Question mark? Ascend is a lot of fun. And hey, I ended up where I wanted to go. Very nice. Got a lot of parts in here. Control stick, always lots of fun. Oh, I think I see what to do here. Okay. More games should have throwable fire bombs. It's just a lot of fun. There's just something, like, viscerally satisfying about throwing a thing and watching it catch something else on fire. Like myself, yes, exactly. You know what, here, I'll just... Yeah. Just like that. Wait, no, stop. Don't set it out just yet. Instant karma. I don't think that's karma as much as it is just like the reasonable consequence of dumb actions. Is there this? For some reason, I just keep thinking about the like the bird from A Bug's Life, where they like built it out of like leaves and twigs. That's just where my mind goes when I fly something that I built in Tears of the Kingdom. I couldn't tell you why. I'm secretly an ant. No, I'm a fox. I cannot lift 20 times my own body weight, regrettably. If I could, I'd probably be reasonably strong. I could, like, you know, lift TVs by myself. I will say, God, that would be OP. Yes, it would. I will say, one of the perks of being, like, really, really small and weak is if you're at a job that, like, is not necessarily a physical job, but has physical components, they ask everybody but you to do the heavy lifting. It's great. It's like, on the one hand, I should probably be seeking out opportunities to, like, you know, get stronger physically. You know, just for my own health. On the other hand, it makes me feel ever so slightly like I'm being spoiled when it happens, so I don't complain. Let's find out what's in here. I am very much the type that likes to feel spoiled. anything new here. Carts. Okay. Also, I need to get better at remembering that I can just deploy wings whenever I want. Use those to fly around. It's like they're pretty generous with the Zonai devices. I should definitely be more liberal with using them. What I really need is a big stock of rockets. That'd be fun. I'm also doing a very specific brand of exploration as well. What's that? How would you describe it? Fox. Makes sense. And I can't read that because it's ancient Hyrulean and I don't have the book of, what's it called? I really should investigate these at some point. Well, there's one right here, I guess. May as well go there. I also wanted to get the Champion's Tunic from the Hyrule Castle Throne Room. Oh, hello there, Rito. What's up?
Oh.
Well, look at this. You're the one I finally found. You're the one I saw flying around the sky. It's great to meet the first one to ever be launched from a Skyview tower, a real historic moment. Hey, what's your name? Link, you say. Hold on there. Really? Your name's Link? Look at me. I'm the king now. Hey, buddy. You got the same name as that famous swordsman. Ha, good for you. Pretty big name to live up to, though. I'm Pen, by the way. I work for the Lucky Clover Gazette. I'm writing an article about this event, so folks everywhere will know about the Skyview Towers being activated. I'd better get to work. Our newspaper is short on staff, so I'd had to flap all over the place to cover the news. Hey, we could use another reporter. You should join us. Seem like a brave type and all. That's what it takes.
Oh.
Our newspaper is based in Hebra to the northwest. You'll find it near the bridge that leads to Rito Village. Stop by if you're up for the adventure of a lifetime in the newspaper biz. Until then, soar along. Okay then. No, I need 150 for that. Okay, what's going on? Ah, what a fine afternoon. Oh, it's you. You know, that Pura pad of yours may seem perfect, but it could be even more perfect. Oh my god, finally. You've been waiting for 7 streams. I'll need to head back to the lab when Josh has got the Depths investigation sorted out. Come on, Goggles, are you even listening to me? You talked to her and knew she had a quest and then left immediately. Oh, yes. Sorry, you were saying? I was saying that I want to go investigate the depths. Look, if you're not gonna listen to me, I'll go and jump into a chasm myself. No way, no how, you can't do that. The depths are far too vast for you to explore on your own, and we've only barely begun to look into them. I'd love to go gallivanting around there too. Who knows what wonders are at the bottom of these chasms. But no matter how wondrous they may be, it's far too dangerous for you. I'm not about to allow our young prodigy to go wandering around somewhere so unknown, so foul. If anything were to happen to Pura's favorite student, it'd be the end for me. The end! But I need more on that figure. If we have more info on it, then it should help us better understand the depths. What figure? Oh, Swordsman. Sorry, I didn't mean to leave you out of the conversation. Let me get you up to speed. Our survey team brought back some artifacts from a journey into the depths. One of them caught my eye. This piece of slate, specifically the image depicted on it. See that figure standing on two legs with one arm raised up? Well, I have a theory. I think it could be evidence that a mysterious people once lived in the depths. That's why I want to go down there, so I can see if there are any more depictions like this one. I want to see for myself. But Goggles here says it's too dangerous and he won't let me go. Josha, come on now. Tell you what, I'll go down there myself and see if I can't find anything about the figure on the slate. And Link will join me. We'll start by looking for anything down there that resembles the figure on the slate. Assuming we find what we're looking for, we'll use your Pura Pad's camera to take a picture of it for Josha. A perfect plan. Camera? You don't know about the camera? It's one of the Pura Pad's basic features. With the camera, you can capture nearby scenery as an image, one that's stored in your pad there. Sounds like you still have more to learn about the Pura Pad. Well then, I'll teach you how to take pictures once we're down there anyway. There'll be lots of monsters in the depths though, so I'll be counting on you to keep me safe. Let's see, I guess we should enter through the chasm to the south of Lookout Landing. I'll go on ahead. Once you're ready and raring to go, come find me there. Ta-ta! Wait, hang on. And he left. Looks like he's gone. I'm sorry you got roped into all this, swordsman. Goggles means well, but when he wants to help me, he leaves before he looks. Yeah. But here, maybe this will help you out at least. Oh, and take this too. The chasms are pretty deep, so light from the surface doesn't make it down there. It's pitch black. But if you attach a bright blue seed to an arrow and shoot it, it'll light up the area. Definitely a useful trick down there. Okay, you want to head straight out of the southern gate. You'll find the chasm Goggles used just outside. I don't know too much about how your camera works, but I'm counting on you to bring me that picture. Oh, and please look after Goggles for me. Yeah, I had been wondering how to use the camera. Where to find it. Because there are 2 missing rune slots. I don't want to buy these. Nah, maybe later. Oh, Hestu, hello! Shalaka, you can see me, can't you? The name's Hestu. I'm from Korok Forest up north. I'm a musician, and my happiest happy place is playing my maracas and dancing. He just shows up here if I skip him. When did I skip him? I left the forest to do some traveling, but things have gotten pretty wild lately. By the way, I did run past him in a stream. Oh. That's why I'm stopping at a safe place with lots of people around. He's by where I saw Impa at that tower. Oh, okay. But I'm getting bored just standing here. Do you want to see my dance before you go? Hang on, something's wrong with my maracas. The Korok seeds inside are all gone. How am I supposed to dance now, Shokol? The children of the forest must have taken them again. If I had even one Korok seed, I could sing and dance and make your inventory bigger. Korok seeds make a really great sound when you put them in maracas. But the seeds spilled all over the place when I broke my maracas. And I think the children of the forest took the seeds while I was all in a panic. Hang on. You have a Korok seed? You do. You got a Korok seed from one of the forest children. If you give me a Korok seed, I'll make your inventory bigger. Which stash do you want more slots in? That's gotta be weapon. Okay, I just need one Korok seed. Deal. Let the expansion begin. Oh, that's cool. He's got backup dancers now. Na 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 na. I like that. Expand a van, weapon stash, Shalaka. So, are you happy with it? If you bring me more Korok seeds, I'll expand your inventory again. Well, best to take advantage of that while I can. Give me another weapon. I love that he pulls out extra Koroks. It's really good. I love that he says it out loud. give me another shield. Another weapon. I kind of wish I could do multiple redeems at once. Okay, we're starting to hit diminishing returns for weapon slots, I think. Shield. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing this for like a couple of minutes. Does anybody have like a topic of discussion they wanna have? Because I don't need my brain cells for the game right now. Why we should burn all Koroks? Well... Hyrule's skies are too clear. We need to fill them with smog, you know? Yeah, it would be nice to have a multi-option. Yeah, because of the non-linear costs. It'd be nice if there was an interface kind of like Jose from Persona 5 Royal, where it's something very similar to this with like non-linear costs, but you can just like buy everything all in one transaction. Alright, well, I'm glad I found Hestu, because I've actually been, like, wanting to find him for a while. I don't like how few weapon slots I've had this whole time. But now I have a bunch extra, that's nice. Because, like, a lot of my existing weapon slots were, like, filled with niche stuff, or, like, utility stuff that I don't want to just, like, use willy-nilly. And now I can use them for other things. Chasm to the south. Yeah, more space, more utility. Very nice. I missed the Master Cycle. Just runs by, grabs a beehive. No fear. Discovery, Hyrule Field Chasm. How far did Robbie go? Are you Link? Pleasure to meet you. I'm Ponic from the Zonai Survey Team. Robbie told me to guide you to him once you arrived, but he rushed along with such haste that I didn't bring enough bright bloom seeds and now I've run out. So I lost sight of him. I thought he was taking a short walk to that glowing area over there. Then he just kept going. And going. Last I saw him, he was heading way out there, off to the west. Do you have any bright bloom seeds with you? I do. Oh, that's great news. Light from the surface doesn't reach down here, as you might have noticed. You'd be risking your life to wander here without a light source, you know? You can easily get bright bloom seeds from caves, and they'll light up as struck, so they're pretty easy to use too. We use the seeds all the time on the Zonai survey team. The simplest way is to throw them with your hand. Those of us skilled enough with a bow will attach them to arrows and fire them off into the distance down here. If you're going to explore the depths, take plenty of those seeds with you. Now, this is an interesting looking thing. Those fairies eat firefly. That's cool. Yeah. Good thing I made a wand of light. I got 200 bright bloom seeds. Light root. Oh, is this like the underground map equivalent? Does it light up the cavern? Okay, I like that a lot. Oh, I like that. I like that it bloomed a bunch of plants. That's really cool. The light root dispelled the darkness and brightened the surrounding area. Yeah, I do remember when I asked about mapping and you were like, Alright, I like this. This is cute, I like this. And Robbie went west. And I see another light root. Very nice. Hey, you, still alive? Looks like this place is swimming in gloom. Get too close to that stuff and you're asking for trouble. If a guy didn't have any bright blooms, he'd be curtains. Then again, it's my first time down here and I haven't kicked the bucket, so I'm sure you'll do fine. I spotted something of interest in my goggles. It's shaped like that figure Josha wants us to find. I'll be continuing to head west towards one of those glowing roots I see ahead. See you soon. Yeah, that's a really bright light. Oh god, I just realized. Even when you're not playing Skyrim, you always end up back in Blackreach. Because in Skyrim, like, every ruin had like an entrance to Blackreach somewhere. So like if you explore hard enough, you'll always just end up back in Blackreach. Ah, no clue you say. Maybe I'll have to play Skyrim for you at some point and show you what it looks like. The main issue with that is that I'd have to spend so long modding the game that it would take like at least a week, not even joking. Oh, getting all the achievements twice was boring enough? Okay. Right, you're an achievement hunter. Of course you played Skyrim. I think in the original game, like, the only achievement I don't have is get married, because I just don't like any of the NPCs. Marry then kill. I mean, that is an option. Robbie. There he is. What? Look at how bright that thing got. That light down in this dark is downright refreshing. In fact, it's so luminous it's almost like we're on the surface. Just standing near it makes me feel so much better. How strange. Hey, it's you. You're finally here. I need to show you what I found. This statue, it's standing tall on two legs, one arm raised high. It looks an awful lot like the figure Josha showed us on that piece of slate, don't you think? Alright, get that camera of yours ready. It's time to put it to work. That's right, I forgot you hadn't used the camera when last we spoke. Very curious indeed, given it's one of the Pura Pad's basic features. Give me that Pura Pad for a second, alright? Well, there's the problem. Your camera's locked, and so's your compendium. Hang on, if I remember correctly, you push this while you pull this, and then you tap that, and... Excellent, Cameroon. Link's a boomer. Oh, that's mean. Boom. Well, Robbie himself said it. Now you should be able to use both the camera and your Hyrule Compendium. So go, capture a picture of that statue. This is a good chance to verify that it's working properly, too. Test it out. Experience is the best teacher, after all. Once you've captured the image, come back here. I want to see how it looks. I like that it actually, indicates what you're putting your thing at. So, did you get a good picture? I'm sure this statue is like the figure on that fragment Josha has. They may even be what it's showing. Your view has to be just right to be perfect. Did I not just do that? Maybe I gotta do it from the front? Oh, I have to save it. Hey you, how'd that go? If you captured an image of that statue with your camera, then hurry up and show me. I'd like to see how it looks. Did I get a good picture? Yes, I did. Stupendous. Looks like you've captured it well. I'm sure Josha will be satisfied with this. Letting up that immense route, getting us a picture of the statue. You've just started helping us research what's down here, but soon enough we're going to have even more to investigate. Well then, it's time I head back up to the surface. See you at Lookout Landing. Don't make Josha wait too long for that picture. I got bad news for you, Robbie. Now I want to light up the depths. It's like I get to do the towers all over again. Now, these are like in a line. I wonder where they're going. Oh, souls, always nice. I still wish I could just like hold down A and collect all of them as I like ran through them. My tummy hurts a little bit. It might be because my dinner was a little bit expired. Nikayam Lightroot. Nikayam Lightroot sounds like a druid name, doesn't it? Oh, Fox. Why do you say, oh, Fox? Food. Well, food's expensive, you know, you can't let it go to waste. That looks menacing. Gloom Talus. I don't have anything that can really deal a lot of damage to stone. So I'm just not going to engage with him right now. Gotta remember to take pictures of everything. Bit of a waste of a really good weapon, but it was running out anyway. Excuse me? What's this thing? Traveler's sword. With like a star on it. Okay, that was spooky. Spooky night. Oh, there it is. Just gotta cross this gloom to get to it. I should probably be using waymarks for this too. Because it is kind of hard to see where you're going in the darkness. So like that, yeah. Yeah, because like I have been curious about the depths for a while now, but it's just like it was dark and I didn't want to spend the resources to go down there. But it's like, oh, if I can just permanently light it up, I'll happily do that. I am absolutely the kind of person who will hold every single bright bloom seed because what if I need it more later? If only the game had a tutorial system. Now that'd be too easy. Alright. Lots of Zonite pleases me. Rock Hammer I can use to get more out. Celadon actually being useful. Very nice. That's a lot of Zonite. As opposed to him not actually being useful. Yeah, most of the time he just doesn't really do much. As painful as it feels to say, he just doesn't do a lot most of the time, I find. Traveler Spear, attack up 5. Very nice. Now, I wonder if there's anything that can be done about that blight. To, like, clear it out of an area. Or at the very least, like, pass through it without getting blighted. Actually, wait, yeah, blight resistance is a thing. Look at this cleansing light. The rumors were true. It really can restore vitality lost to gloom. That's right, the right core of this gigantic tree has the sacred power to heal vitality lost to gloom, or so they say. When I got here, the light was weak. It wasn't able to heal anything at all until just now. I was watching, you know. It was you. You lit up this tree, didn't you, Link? It feels like something the arch enemy of the Yiga clan would do, as does being fooled by my disguise. I'm taking you down. I'll admit, I did not see that one coming. I did not see that one coming. What do you mean it was obvious? It wasn't obvious. If it was obvious, I would have seen it coming. Ow. Now, time out while I make a weapon to kill you with. Let me think. What do I want to do now? I kind of want to keep poking into the depths and like lighting it up. But I also kind of want to go do something else for the last 10 minutes of the stream. I wonder if those guys respawn. Yeah, I've been streaming for an hour and 50 minutes already. Time flies. Rocks. That's properly terrifying. Oh dear. You know what? I think it's time to go. Not the controller. There's a pin here I can go act upon. I still need to figure out how to get the cute Gerudo outfit. I should spend some time talking to every person in Gerudo Town. And the bazaar. Literally scarier than those hands. I wouldn't go that far. The hands I didn't run. Well, the hands weren't about to devour me. I have an aversion to being devoured. But they did devour me. No, they choked me to death. Very different. Oh right, I was gonna go into Hyrule Castle at some point. Oh well, that'll be something I do eventually, for sure. Definitely. Never happening. It's going to happen. I want 100% this game. Never happening. I mean, that is a possibility. I'll try not to make it happen, though. I have been tempted to play this game off stream, but I'm not gonna do that, because... It's a reason to stream. Because it'd be so easy to just be like, I'm not gonna stream. And I want to be a little bit more diligent than that. I try not to make it happen so it doesn't. I try not to make what happen? Korok. I wish I could take credit for this one, but I saw it on Twitter. You just... People not tagging their spoilers properly. Yeah, I maybe would have come up with that on my own at some point, but yeah, it just you can just do that to solve any Korok puzzle. It's dumb. There's also one really, really big spoiler that I'm actually upset that got spoiled to me, but whatever. I'm not going to repeat it on stream for obvious reasons. I don't know how to mute terms on Twitter, and like I say, they weren't even like tagged. I don't want to mute like the entire Zelda tag. You would. Fair enough. Maybe I should. Oh hey, Dueling Peaks. It's been a while. Oh, and there's Beetle. For a second I thought Beetle was like, I had to reach my friend. No, it's just a Korok behind him. There's usually a shrine nearby these. You there, Korok, where's your friend? Just over there? Okay. I wonder what it feels like to be grabbed by Ultra Hand. Like, is it comfortable? Does it feel like anything at all? Are you being lifted by something? Am I going in the right direction? Okay, it's that way. Given what happens when I try to grab them before talking... It feels like you do recognize the feeling. Gotcha. This is a Hudson thing. Now I'll just put the Korok here. Don't mind me. Use the Korok to do it. Yes. Unforgivable. I feel like that could work with a little bit of alteration. There. One more shot. Nope, not even close. I need to like line it up better. Let me think. I definitely like the idea of incorporating the Korok into it. So, this can go there. For some reason, this area gives me the impression, like the same feeling as that beach from the start of Divinity Original Sin 2, where like the teleporting crocodile is. I don't know why, it just has that feeling to me. Try letting go. Perfect. That's actually really well supported. $20, some rice balls, sneaky mushroom rice balls, a bomb flower. Very nice. Alright, I'll finish off this Korok, I think, and then I'll end the stream. There's a smoke signal. I started a little bit late, we can go a little bit late. It's only fair. Even though it's been like, you know, the full 2 hours at this point. It's just over there. Alternately... Yeah, you like that I'm carrying the whole thing. Alternately, this could be how I start the next stream. So I think I'll do that actually. I hope everybody had a wonderful night. I hope you enjoyed the company. Thank you for sticking with me to the end. Next stream would be on Friday at the same time. And yeah, thank you all for joining me tonight. I hope you have a wonderful night, and I hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow. Goodbye, everybody.